With the state-of-the-art Japanese technology, soundbars from Sony weaves an unmatchable immersive experience for the listener. Turn your home into a theater on weekends or unwind in your own musical bubble after a long day of urban battle. The ones to build Japan's first recorder in 1946 is now making the entire globetrot to their beats. For the uninitiated, multiple speakers are lined up in a compact sleek design that resembles a bar-like thin and wide design which emits surround sound. We have listed the top 5 Sony soundbars and their key features plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all the products mentioned in the video are in the description below. You could also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, legitpic.com. Number 5. Sony HT-A5000. The best Sony soundbar with a 5.1 setup that we've tested is the Sony HT-A5000. This standalone 5.1.2 setup has a premium design, and it uses Sony's S4's Pro Front Surround and Virtual Surround engine technologies to help create a more immersive sound. Using its sound field optimization room correction feature, the bar automatically optimizes its audio reproduction based on your room's acoustics. Its sound profile is fairly neutral but slightly U-shaped, with a little extra boom in the bass range and extra brightness in the treble that makes vocals and instruments sparkle. It's suitable for listening to most types of audio content, and it can get loud. There's even support for Dolby Atmos content. Unfortunately, this soundbar also lacks many premium sound customization features like bass, treble adjustment, or a graphic EQ. Without a subwoofer, it struggles to reproduce the thump and rumble in the low bass often found in bass-heavy music and action-packed movies. Its surround's performance is disappointing as surround objects like voices don't seem as clear or as real as they do with a discrete localization. That said, you can upgrade this setup with Sony's SA-SW5 or SA-SW3 subwoofers, as well as its SA-RS3S rear speakers which are sold separately. Number 4. Sony HT-X8500 soundbar. Our audio experts really appreciated what the Sony HT-X8500 brings to the table. It takes previously two-dimensional sound and upgrades it to mirror a 7.1.2 system quality. The soundbar supports Dolby Atmos and DTS with a vertical sound engine. There are also dual built-in subwoofers in your device that will handle all the bass notes. In order to help you customize your experience, the HT-X8500 soundbar offers 7 different sound modes to optimize the content. Finally, for the connections, this low-profile soundbar can be connected via HDMI, eARC, and wireless Bluetooth. Number 3. Sony S100F 2-channel soundbar. Getting frustrated over crackling voice during important calls? Sound like a grumpy monster during presentations? Gnarly huge speakers marring the entire look of your new office? Just when you thought no one cares about your problems, Sony comes out with a streamlined and compact beauty that can fit your desk as well as your conference room with style. The Sony S100F 2-channel soundbar is credited for emitting sound with crystal clear clarity, which is amplified by the bass reflex speaker there to ensure a full range of deep notes. When it comes to loud sound, this one does pack a punch, so you can transform from meeting mode to an office party with ease. It, however, lacks DTS support and HDMI inputs. Number 2. Sony Soundbar with rear speakers HD Z9F 3.1 channel Dolby Atmos DTS-X. The speaker's HD Z9F is the first-class Sony subwoofer or soundbar conducive to the Sony Bravia television gadget. So, including the Sony HD Z9F, you could pick out toward buying both the top-class appearing Dolby Atmos soundbar or subwoofer on your own or the mixed ensemble upon the back-end audio system. We incredibly recommend going by the entire configuration setting, referring to soundbars along with the back-end audio gadget conducive to greater active enjoyment. Again, you may locate the back-end audio system in which it fits you thereby, and you could be explicit the audio in your position originating at every aspect. The 3-conduit subwoofer or soundbar has anterior, left-hand, and right-hand operating supplying numerous auditory sound routes. The HD Z9F is further well-suited, including a 4K television display set. The 5 auditory sound routes could twin up the first-class standard image resolution and appearance, including similarly incredible standard sound quality. Therefore, you will locate video gaming, track, film, newscast, and athletics or sports-related technique to supply the right auditory sound conducive to the tranquil material. Complete including each wireless and Bluetooth Wi-Fi generation, and the HD Z9F would provide you with a preference in how it could revelate the tranquil material through Wi-Fi mode belonging to your gadgets. Thus, the HD Z9F is as surfcasting well-matched conducive to Wi-Fi rivulets. Number 1. Sony HT-A7000. The best Sony soundbar we've tested is the Sony HT-A7000 with speakers. This premium 7.1.2 setup uses Sony's vertical surround engine technology to help create a more immersive sound. Its sound field optimization room correction feature automatically optimizes audio reproduction based on your room's unique acoustics. With this feature on, it has a pretty neutral sound profile that's suitable for listening to lots of different types of audio content. Though there's a little muddiness in the bass range that can affect the clarity of vocals and lead instruments a bit. Thanks to its dedicated subwoofer, it can reproduce an extended low bass. Also, it has two rear speakers that offer a very good performance with surround sound. There's even support for Dolby Atmos content. Unfortunately, compared to other premium setups from the other manufacturers, there aren't a lot of sound customization features to choose from. There aren't any bass or treble adjustments, and there are only a few EQ presets available. Also, its soundstage isn't as immersive as that of other setups like the Bose Smart Soundbar 900 with speakers plus bass module or the Sonos Arc with sub plus 1 SL speakers. That said, it's still a very versatile pick. Obtaining the first-class Sony television speaker system won't be so easy as figuring out an excellent audio sound system. There's substantial greater worry while choosing your latest subwoofer or speaker system, and our manual would aid you to decide what's the standard quality Sony subwoofer or soundbar conducive to you. Let's first take a look at the design. Normally, the subwoofer or speaker system quality is smooth because it is simple to relevant within a compact arrangement. But a soundbar could approach including a whole audio sound device that would aid you to advantage yet numerous domestic auditorium enjoyments. Frameworks such as the Sony HT-CT800 as an instance include their soundbars. It offers a bonus above a prototype that goes beyond single as it could create enormous deep tone that may be perceived via your frame. Choosing a single one belonging to our catalog, the Sony HT-Z9F is no longer the most effective procedure, including a soundbar or a speaker system. However, two back-end space capsule sound systems could produce yet added correct surround audio sound. You may completely appreciate the capacity as the acoustic sound crawls broadcast and backstage. But while you possess a small area that won't permit conducive to numerous elements, the Sony S100F is good. It's far unbiased and exclusive speaker system. However, it may tranquility enhance your non-payment manufacturing unit audio system. B21H8 originating at Vizio's is likewise a great desire. Now let's take a look at the audio technology. The competent setup towards the subwoofer or soundbar oneself is very much dominant. At present, the maximum number of tranquil material appearances 5.1 audible sound and requires a speaker system including a state-of-the-art decipherer towards supplying the complicated auditory. Again, your speaker system or soundbar could possess Dolby True HD, S-Force Pro, Digital Theater System, DTS-X Digital, Dolby Atmos, DTS High Definition are exactly some new automation. All of you would produce a greater specific audio sound enjoyment compared to the Sony television manufacturing audio system. Complete array operators could too release audible sound originating at numerous instructions. These could produce an identical domestic auditorium audible sound, including dominance in gaining the space's audio. As a result, soundbars could further approach including some sound routes that might be exceptional predetermined setup, enhancing positive tranquil material. Despite the instance, film routes are right conducive to reinforcing the audio sound results and discourse inward of film. In the meantime, the video gaming route on speaker system permits you to beautify the audible sound outcomes appearing to your online virtual game. Does your Sony television and speaker system or soundbar guide high-definition multimedia interface attachments? It's miles the maximum advocated hookup conducive to a 4K television along with the first-rate audio sound. Again, it could skip hyperspectral audible sound and pass on the audio sound originating at the television to the soundbar beyond dawdle. If the result is negative, then virtual visual is your subsequent pleasant preference. Numerous soundbars at the marketplace recommend over a single attachment. The maximum essential element is to ensure that two gadgets possesses like-minded hookup toward efforting smoothly at once. Going towards wireless streaming, as we all know, Bluetooth is a primary function conducive to Wi-Fi tributary or streaming. However, a few soundbars additionally possesses wireless local area networks, including Wi-Fi tributary or streaming. You could create your soundbar gadget through a greater visible alternate and sound system conducive to a custom-made gadget. If the speaker system you select aids versatile space tributary, you could appreciate stunning audio sound originating in some residence regions. Besides originating at that, Wi-Fi attachments too permit you towards streaming tranquil material immediately belonging to your cell phone gadgets. Conducive to portable extend configuration settings, you could test your exceptional soundbars irrespective of compact mounting. Let us know in the comments down below which Sony soundbar you're going to choose. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you like this video and it helped you in any way, please get this video a like, and if you don't want to miss out on any future videos, subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.